Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Terraria Expert Hardcore Edition. For those of you who may not be aware, that means that this is an expert world and everything hits harder, and... Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Terraria Expert Hardcore Edition, and today's the day. Today is the day that we all have worked very, very hard for. Today, we at least attempt to take down the Moon Lord. We have already taken out the two pillars that we had over here. We had the Stardust and the Vortex, and now we have the Solar, which we will take on next, and lastly the Nebula Pillar, which will bring about the Moon Lord, issuing in the final fight of our playthrough. Wow. First, let me talk just a little bit about what I've done in between episodes, and the answer is not a whole heck of a lot other than make some money. And I did that by creating a little farm over in the ocean, converted it into a jungle farm, and I was able to get, it was pretty bad. It was only getting about 3 or 4 platinum an hour. Luckily, I was able to just AFK it while I worked, so I did earn some money that way. I know that this style of farm can get you upwards of 25 platinum an hour if you have the right gear. I know you need some of the stuff from the Pirate Invasions, which I have not been able to get, but oh well. Such is life. I did, however, get enough money to re-roll both the Phantasm and the Vortex Beater to Unreal. I did not get enough to get Ruthless on my Stardust Dragon Staff. I'm going to have to stop at Godly. I did re-roll it many, many times, but I kept coming back to Godly, and I never saw Ruthless, which is unfortunate. That would have been an extra 3% damage, but we are just going to play the hand that we're dealt, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Everything else is the same. I did a little bit of testing with the Ranger Emblem. I went and I farmed the Wall of Flesh until I got the Ranger Emblem, since I am going to be using these two primarily against, well, actually, for the remainder of our time together. And I had to get rid of the Paladin Shield. And while, yes, I was doing more damage, the knockback is just something I can't do without. I have to be able to mitigate knockback, or else it's possible to get stun locked. And that's just too terrifying. So, without further ado, we are going to fly up to space, avoiding the Nebula Pillar, head over to the Solar Pillar, and I guess what we'll probably end up doing... I don't like the terrain. The terrain here is nice. This is ideally where I want to fight them. This is where I want to fight them, because with the Crawlitepedes, they do attack you if you're flying, so my plan is maybe to fight them like right along here. That way I have somewhat of a flat space. So I will fly above, land somewhere over here so I can set up our little base of operations with health You know what? Do I really need those? Oh, look, a clock. I'm going to wish that I had it. So let's go ahead and start that. I have everything I need in my piggy bank or my safe, so we're going to go all the way up, because I just don't want those Nebula enemies to spawn. And once we take down the Solar Pillar, we will come back to base. We will make whatever gear we want from the fragments, although I think I'm set against not using the Solar Eruption like a lot of strategies suggest you do, because I've talked to a lot of you, I've done a lot of reading, and I've watched a lot of strategy videos. And if I can time my dodges right, I can just fly around the pillar, or I'm sorry, the Moon Lord instead of building the little box where you hide from the laser and you just shoot the Vortex or the Solar Eruption through the blocks. I don't know if I've made the right decision. I won't know until the end. That's just how that works. So anyway, guys, it's going to take me a minute to fly there. I'll see you when we land. We'll set up our base and we'll begin the Solar Pillar. You know what? I did this last time. I forgot a key ingredient. And that key ingredient for us is going to be the Blessed Apple. I forgot to mention that I had said that I wanted to get out of here, all of you garbage. I had said that I wanted to get the mount from the Martian Madness event, the Sculpix or the Sculptix, and I wanted to farm for it. So I went to the beach and I tried to get a Martian probe to spawn, only to discover Martian probes no longer spawn when you have these celestial events active. So once the pillars are here, you cannot get a Martian probe to spawn. So I am going to be doing without the mount that I wanted, but I am going to use a unicorn. That way I can stay on the ground, but I still have pretty decent mobility. If I really get into danger, then I'll put in the Cosmic Harkey and I'll just zip away. But really wish I had the Sculpix. Anyway, see you at the base. Okay, think this is it. I can already hear the music starting, and you can see from the mini-map that it is right here. In fact, maybe the map gives you a better perspective. There you go. So we're going to have this entire area to work with, and I think that'll be very, very beneficial. Let me get rid of my mini-map. Oh, gosh, I don't even want to do this. He is fast, though. He is very fast, so I'm going to give him that. All right, let's make just a little bit of an area here. Okay, and we can just hang the heart lantern there. Alright, get rid of all this junk. And then we got a campfire for there. Heart lantern can go there, and then our stations. Oh, I'm going to need a little bit more room. I don't want to get too close. Okay, there we go. And ammo box. I might as well put down the crystal ball. I don't expect that I'm going to be using it because I don't think I'm using magic weapons anymore. Oh, jeez. Okay, switch to summon gear, like so. We will buff, 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 buff. There we go. And 1, 2, and 3 is all we can get. Jeez. All right. Here's nothing. Okay, it's a little bit further away than I thought. Wowza. Wowza, that damage, huh? Okay. Don't like not being able to fly. No, 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 don't like it at all. And the unicorn takes a minute to takes a minute to get up to speed. I don't know that that's very good. Maybe. Whoa, hey there. I don't think the unicorn's the way to go, guys. I think I need to put on some wings and boots. That's what I'm thinking, and maybe even the Master Ninja gear. I can't. No, I can't dash. Oh golly. Oh no, I don't like this at all. I don't like this. What could I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go in there and give it another try. I don't know. I don't know. We'll try a couple different things. We'll zip out of there if we have to. Man, it's taking a long time to get my health back, huh? Even with all that regen. Am I well fed? Hopefully. I don't know if that was on there or not. Can we once? What was that? Oh, jeez. Alright. I don't think everything was at its max. Oh, Crawlitepede. Oh, Crawlitepede. Oh, he doesn't. I don't think he does damage though if we aren't flying. Okay, Vortex Beater is actually kind of useful right now. All right, time to get out. Time to get out. Ay caramba. Oh no. This is gonna take some time. Okay. Don't love this. Don't love this. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? I might actually try flying. I know the Crawlitepedes are going to come after us, but I've seen the Razor Blade Typhoon do an absolute number on the Crawlitepedes. So if we can avoid them, maybe that's the way to go. We're going to give it a shot. Oh, jeez, this is a bad omen. This is a bad omen. Okay, but here we go. Let's do it. Let's get in here. Oh, wow. He goes down really, really quickly. I'm not as worried about the Crawlitepede anymore. I mean, he does hurt. He does hurt a lot. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like it. This is gonna take a little while. All right, let's go. Oh, what? Where's my life force? Alright, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try flying again. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think the Crawlitepede doesn't mind if you're on a platform. This, my friends, might work. My arena that I use for Skeletron. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And I think I can still use my mount and just not fly with it, yeah? Oh, here we go. Okay, I think we found a winning combination, finally. All right, let's try to use the bow. Oh, gotta get in range though, so things actually spawn, huh? Oh, there we go, things are spawning. Alright, this is going a lot of bit better. A lot of bit better. My goodness gracious, guys. We do kind of need the spawn rate to go up a little bit. Alright, but this is, oh. Just watch though, you can shoot those projectiles, which is really, really good to know. Alright, this is okay. We can handle this. That took me a little bit to find our groove and to find a cheese strategy, but now that we have one, I think we're gonna be okay here. All right, let's switch to the vortex beater a little bit. All right, things are dying. Things are dying. I don't even know what you are. You're interesting. We'll heal because we can. Ooh, this is loud. I might have to turn down these sounds just a little bit for you so you can actually hear things. Okay, well, I still wish I had the other mount, the Sculpix, but this is working. This is working. I don't know when I'm gonna know when the shield is down. I don't know if I'm actually close enough to see it. We'll see. Although, you know what? Do I still have my tsunami? I do want to use the tsunami on the pillar itself. So I think... Let's get Piggy out. Make sure I'm clear. Whoa, I'm not clear, not clear, not clear. And... Tsunami. Ah! There we go. Okay, got my tsunami. So once I know the shield is down, we will go at it hard with the tsunami, and that should work. Oh, get on the ground. Get on the platform, rather. Okay, I got 50 of those. I have apparently killed 0 Crawlitepedes, and I'm gonna have to call shenanigans on that one. Alright, so that's 50 Crawlites, which means I've at least killed 100 enemies. We've got to be close. We've got to be close. I don't know if I'm close enough to see. Well, if I get one more banner, then I'll know, right? Selenians, I'm at 39. Okay, Corites, got plenty of them. Ugh, I wish I knew if it was down. Okay, I just got my third banner. So we are going to clear away and get on the ground. Get on the ground. There we go. Okay. Just take it out from here. Take it out from here. Solar Pillar's done. Solar Pillar is done. otherworldly voices linger around you. Oh boy. Oh, got a lot of solar fragments. Cool. Alright. I figured it out eventually. That was a bit touch and go, as you saw. So let's grab our station over here. And at this point, the next step is going to actually be building the small arena for the Moonlord. So I'm going to see you guys back at base after I've sorted inventory and get the materials I want in order to build that little arena. Okay, so first things first, what can we make with our solar fragments? We can make the Daybreak or the Solar Eruption. Okay, don't think we're going to make anything right now. Ugh, it's just so tempting though. Look at the damage, 232. That's a lot. Anyway, we're going to save those, and now, oh boy, here we go. So let me get some materials together, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. So I have the materials to build the arena. I'm going to build not much of an arena. It's more just going to be kind of a long platform, and then I'm also, similar to how we did the Duke Fish Run, I am going to have some stations in the sky since I plan on flying with Campfire and Heart Lantern. And then the runway is going to have a few different things. It's going to have a house for the nurse, and my bed is going to be in there so I can teleport back in there and heal if I have to. It is also, oh, by the way, don't forget, get rid of the Phantasm. All right, and then also, I'm going to build a house for the Dryad just because if I find myself in her little ring of protection and I get an extra 8 defense, wonderful. I'm not really planning on spending much time there, but it's there if I happen to run into it. The other thing that I'm going to do is I've collected these mob statues. I have been on the grind for heart statues, and let me just show you what I've done. You see this? You see this? You see? I have been exploring like crazy, and I have not found a single heart statue. So I'm going to have to make do with mob statues, because if you're damaged, if you've lost any health, and you kill an enemy, it has roughly, I believe it's an 8% or so chance of dropping a heart. So if I have these enemies linked up, or have these statues linked up to timers, which I do have, and they're spawning and they're dying, there is a chance that they will actually spawn hearts for me. And with the Heart Reach potion, I should be able to actually get them without having to go too close. It's not going to be the end all be all, but it might help. Now the other thing I want to do is buy an ice rod. How expensive is it? 50 gold. Oh my goodness, 50 gold. But what's cool about the ice rod is this. You just place a block of ice and then you can build off of it. That's going to make building in the sky a lot easier. I won't have to make nerd poles up to wherever I want the campfire and the heart lantern. What else? I think that's about it. I won't have any honey in the arena because it's too scary. It's too dangerous. So yeah, we're not going to do that. But one thing that I'm going to do immediately after destroying the last pillar is that combining, the reason I have empty bottles and all the other fragments on me is that by combining all 4 of the fragments with an empty bottle, you actually get, I believe it's a superior health potion, and instead of doing 150 life, it actually restores 200. So I'm going to quickly do that. Alright, so where do we want this arena? I think probably right around here, actually. I don't want to go too high. I don't want to be dealing with harpies and wyverns, but here we go. Okay, I'm going to get to building, and I might check in with you periodically. Otherwise, see you when we're ready for the last pillar. Okay, so I've just set up my heart refill station, and I had 10 statues to use, although the shark either doesn't spawn, or doesn't spawn unless maybe you're in an ocean biome or you're in water, so that's the only one that's not working, but other than that, it's working pretty effectively, so check this out. Not bad. Not bad. Now, they're not dropping hearts now because I'm not injured. Hearts will only drop for mobs if you're actually injured, which makes sense. And if you want to see the wiring, there you go. Very, very simple. Wire hooked up to all the statues, and each one to a dart trap, and all of those attached to a switch and a 1-second timer. Now, what I think I will do is actually not leave the switch here, just because I want to be able to turn it on as soon as I enter, and I will be zipping back to the nurse's station, which is right here. So if I use my magic mirror, I end up in here, and then I can get a quick heal. There we go. Excellent. The only problem is I need to be careful that I don't actually click on my bed to remove my spawn point. But if I put the switch in here, if I put the switch, or put a switch in here, I think that's what I do. Okay, let me run the wire there so I can turn it on as soon as I get here. Look at how much stuff you get, by the way. Jeez. So easy. Alright, let's grab this and let us just start running this wire down. I don't know if I need to be careful to avoid crossing some of these, so we'll do it, but I don't know that it's necessary. Alright. Okay, and put this switch here. Don't think I actually attached it. There we go. And lo and behold, working perfectly. Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay, so next, and actually, lastly, I just need to set up some stations with some healing items. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. I think I'm done. Let me turn a night owl and a shine on so you can see a little bit better, and I'll just kind of give you the rundown. So this is where it all begins. I will start here. Once the last pillar is down, I will turn that on, and then let me also, can't forget this, get my buff station ready. Even though I might not be using magic or melee weapons, I'm going to buff everything because I am terrified. So there we go. There's our buff stations. And then as I fly up straight, or just about straight above, this is where the heart generation can be. And then as I fly around, I do need to be careful not to hit the solid blocks. I have quite the covered area for health regeneration, so that's good. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that we're about to do this. So we are about to take on the last pillar, and from there we have no choice but to proceed with the Moon Lord. He will spawn approximately 1 minute after the last pillar goes down. Oh boy. Alright. Just about ready to get started. Well, I feel like I'm supposed to make some sort of big elaborate speech right now, but frankly, I don't have one, other than to say thank you guys so much for the support you've shown the series, and thank you so very much for all the tips and suggestions that have kept me live as long as it has. And if I make it, great, and if I don't, it's still been an absolute blast. Something I just realized, I believe that I need an alchemy station in order to make those super potions later. That would have been disappointing. That would have been frantic. Okay, Stardust Dragon, you go away. And the reason is we are going to switch our gear to summon you again. We will buff, grab these two. I really don't need those. I'm not going to use them at all. And then bring you out 1, 2, 3. Put my other gear back on. There we go. All right. Let's go hopefully take out that final... Let's hope... Alright, let's hopefully take out this final pillar. Here we go. Alright, doing quick work. Now, you might have noticed that there were already some kills on the tally counter in the top right. And there's a reason for that. Because of how close this pillar is to my base, if I went over to the Witch Doctor or the Dryad's house, these enemies actually started spawning. It was very scary. It was something that I didn't have much control over, and I couldn't just move houses this stage in the game. So I did kill a few, not too many. Not too many. So the Brain Sucklers, they go down very quickly. They don't have a lot of health, but they're also very dangerous. I don't want to get hit by one, but if I do, you will see why they can be very dangerous. There is a darkness debuff that they put on you that will last until you kill them. And speaking of the debuff, as they're attached to you, they will do, oh geez, they will do continuous damage. And it is not damage to be taken lightly. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, so how are we doing? Brain Sucklers, we've done over 60 now. That's good. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. It's not a very difficult pillar. There's a reason why, I believe at least, a lot of people do this in the last, or for the last pillar, because you don't want to go against something like the Solar Pillar for your last pillar, and then all of a sudden you're in the fight with the Moon Lord, the hardest boss in the game. I just think that would be a poor decision. Okay, doing all right here, doing all right. Okay, there's 100 Brain Sucklers already. Holy cow. Ooh, that one almost got me. Oh, it's down. Shield is down. Crud. I don't have my tsunami out. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna, we're gonna make do. We're gonna make do. I don't want to bother, getting back into my... Oh, geez. It's already done. Get the fragments. Get out. Okay. Quick. Get these. That's 200 health. Excellent. Turn on my machine. And we are going to cancel all buffs. And we are going to rebuff. Put this gear back on. Get rid of Stardust. He is probably just going to be focused on those stupid enemies up above, isn't he? Where is the Stardust Dragon, by the way? Oh, maybe he's not even summoned. Did I get... Oh, I got rid of him. Duh. Okay. We're moving too slowly here. Okay, here we go. Well, let's head up to the heart generator. This is where I want to focus most of the fight. I want to focus here, that way I can try to get some residual health, and I have to remember to use a recall potion if things get dangerous. But I'm going to see you on the other side. Whoa, hey. Definitely fell out of my spaceship there. Okay, I should be able to... Yeah, see, I know I said I wasn't going to do the roof method, and I'm not truly doing the roof method, but I am going to use it a little bit. I mean, it does work. It does work. Okay. All right, get under. There we go. Ooh, he actually got me. All right. Oh no, that's actually okay. Nuts. Oh geez, I'm so unorganized. Oh shoot, life force is gone. Don't know why that is. Okay, doing okay, doing all right. I need to do more damage to the head. Trying to, it's best apparently to try to kill the orbs kind of simultaneously, similar to the way you handle Skeletron, because if you don't, then every time you break one, you actually get, I believe it's called like the real Eye of Cthulhu that spawns, and it's a little bit more difficult at that point because he has another way to hurt you. Alright, let's get his head to spawn. There it is. Do some damage and then get under the roof. Excellent. Okay. Get over here. Do some damage to that one. Okay, so far so good, I think. So far so good. Alright, get a few shots on his head, let him do his laser. And then get out there. Let's heal. Okay. Alright, looks like... Oh, careful, careful, because now those guys do the death rays. Do some damage. There we go. And then get out, get out. There we go. Okay, decent damage, decent damage. Oh, still got me, still got me. Oh, jeez, I need to stop doing that. Okay, watch the laser. Almost have another heal ready. Okay, heal, good. All right, we might be able to get his. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Yeah, we need another heal. Is that it? That's it. Alright, it's just him. It's just his core now. It's just his core. It's just his core. Oh my goodness. Alright, he is throwing everything at us. He is throwing it all. Alright, we're getting healed though from our hero box. He's less than half. He's less than half. Okay, 7 seconds left to heal and we're gonna use it just because. Oh yeah, we're gonna oh no, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're almost at full health. Guys, we're gonna do this. Alright, maybe do a little bit of damage with the Phantasm if we can. Oh my gosh, and Santa Claus has arrived. Alright, never mind. Back to the... Guys, oh my gosh, no way. Oh my gosh. Oh. My whole body is shaking right now. Ladies and gentlemen, expert hardcore Terraria. The Moon Lord is down. I repeat, the Moon Lord is down. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put some stuff away so you can see what we get. I can't believe that. All right. Guys, I can't even express. And that was scary. And I made a lot of mistakes. And for all intents and purposes, I shouldn't have survived. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. So this is the expert mode item that you always get. This is Luminite. So this is how you make some of that last, the last gear. The portal gun. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is really a thing. Whoops. How does it even work? Do you right click and... Oh, come on. How cool is that? Oh, that's fun. And then suspicious looking tentacle calls upon a suspicious looking eye to provide light. I know what you're thinking. Do you? Oh, cool. And last the last prism. I have heard of this. Oh, I didn't even leave it there. I should have. Oh, wow, I need more mana for that. And then this thing apparently just makes it so that gravity doesn't affect you anymore. I know that we don't really have anything else to do, but let's go let's go take a look at the Luminite and see what we can make. For I don't know what. Oh, I broke a brick there earlier. Alright, so Luminite, I'm assuming I turn you into bars, yeah? No? Do I not? Do I have to combine you with something? Luminite bars. Oh, it needs to be the Ancient Manipulator. Well, that makes sense. Alright, Stardust Dragon, my friend. Thank you for killing all those enemies for me. Okay, Luminite bars. 23. How expensive is everything? How many times do I have to kill him to make gear? Okay. You can make Luminite arrows and bullets. Look at the damage values. Holy cow. Solar Flare, which is the melee. Okay, so not bad. 10, 24, I'm sorry, 8, 24, 36. Wow, just to make one set of armor, you need to kill him more than once. Vortex Helmet, Nebula. I love that there are pillar-specific sets. That's so cool. Solar wings. Oh my gosh. This is just so cool. Well, what do I say? How do I end this? Guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any tips or suggestions to help me stay alive just a little bit longer, put them in the comments below. But mostly this is just going to be you telling me what I did wrong during that fight, because that's it. We're done. We did it. We actually beat this game in an expert world with a hardcore character. And I'm going to show you a screenshot of my character portrait so you can see that it truly is a hardcore character and you can see just how much playtime I have on it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time.